Very good evening to Sir and my fellow friends. I am Ravichandran, A19 A0063.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Aidil Najmi bin Abdul Kholiq and my metric number is A19A0020.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Amirul Ariffin bin Azman. My metric number is A19A0010.
Hi, my name is Amin Husaini bin Ibrahim. My number metric is A19A0042.
Hello, my name is Abdul bin Khasim. My metric number A19A0005. We are all from PCA. Thank you.
Very good evening to our panelists. Thank you for coming to the sessions. My name is Aidil Najmi and I'm your moderator today. We are all concerned about social media and mental health issue in Malaysia, the good, the bad and the ugly. This is an important topic that is affecting many of people regardless of age and gender. So we are honored to create this panel to share what we know to as a community and answer the questions you have about social media and mental health issue in Malaysia. As a professional moderator, I will be guiding us through this process. We have a short period of time, so we are going to break this into two distinct chunks, which is we want to know your opinion about this topic and answer questions for our panelists. So let's get right into it with our first question for our panelists. Okay, first questions for our panelist number one, Abdul Rasyid. Can you share the first words that come in mind when you think about media social and mental health issue in Malaysia?
Okay. Good evening to all panelists and moderators. I am Sir Rasyid. Today, social media is an important element for daily life. As a teacher, I use social media too. Through my experience of using social media, I am able to meet and reconnect with a long lost friend and my students that have graduated. Nowadays, most students use social media for multi-purpose. That's all for me in this section. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Rashid. Now let's go to the panelist number two, Mr. Erwin.
Ah. Good evening to Sir and my fellow friends. I'm Ravichandran as role play as businessman. What I know about social media. Social media is an entertainment for people and it is a business to the app developer. Social media also a platform to share ideas, thoughts and informations. So what are the health issues happening in Malaysia by using social media? The first is depressions. Second, isolation and shyness. Third is cyberbullying. And there are many mental issues in Malaysia too. This mental issue leads to them to suicide. At the same time, there are many positive aspects to individuals like quick communication and stay up to date with family and friends around the world and raise awareness on important issues, finding new friends and etc. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. for your answer. Now let's go to the panelist number three, Dr. Ahmad Amirul Ariffin. Can you share the first words that come in your mind when you think about social media and mental health issue in Malaysia?
Good evening to the all panelists and moderator. Okay, the first word that comes to mind when about the social media and mental health issue in Malaysia is Social media can give a bad effect to our health. First is addiction to social media. Second is fatigue. The third is eye problems. Fourth, lack of exercise. And the last one is distraction. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ahmad Amir Ariffin. Now let's go for our last panelist in this segment. Panelist number 4, Mr. Amin Husaini. Can you share your words with the audience?
Okay, good evening to the moderator and panelists. My name is Amin Husaini. I am Inspector of Police in Bukit Aman. First of all, I would like to thank to the moderator for giving me a chance to speak about my opinion about social media. For me, social media is one of the medium that people use to show or share something, whether their own situation or other situation. Many people like to use social media during their free time, even they are 2 years old or 50 years old. Example of social media that always people use, such as YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Twitter. However, social media will give effect to people who use it. Just like panelist A said, social media can help people to find their old friend. However, as a police who handle crime every day, media social had effect number of crime that increase. People who have mental health issue may tend to do crimes such as killing people, steal other people things, and commit suicide. They may affect by content that other people show at the social media. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Amin Husaini, for your point. So that's all for our segment 1. Now we will begin for segment 2. Alright, for segment 2, I will ask all the panelists about their opinion with the topic which is media social and mental health issue in Malaysia. It is give positive or negative effect for people. So I will start this segment with panelist number 1, Abdul Rasyid. Can you give your opinion about this topic?
I agree that social media gives bad effect to students. As a teacher, I have faced too much problem caused by students. Most problem caused by improper use of social media. Student not focused in class is one of the problem. Students use social media at late night because the content on social media is very interesting, make them addicted. They keep scrolling their phone without realize midnight has passed, and their sleep time is used by playing social media. So they don't get enough sleep. Some of students may sleep at class. Another problem is depression and anxiety. There are competition among students. Students compete to get most amount of like. Students jealous of other pupil advantage, make them depression because they thought they are lack of perfection. Next problem is cyberbullying. Students are deceived with a trap by cyberbullying. When they read insulting comment in their post, they feel pressure and depressed. Last is exposed to fake news. This problem not only happen to students but to citizens too. Some news repost in social media, Facebook or Twitter. This news sometimes is inaccurate and have add false information. If the fake news is about healthcare, it may affect mental health. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Rasid, for your opinion. So now we want to hear the opinion from our panelist number 2, Mr. Ervin. Can you share your opinion about this topic?
Yes, I agree to as Rashid say. There are also negativity and positivity. We must take the positivity only. Let the negativity go. So, from my view, I, as a businessman, I have to look onto my stuff. So, there are many internal and external problems for my staff. So, like internal issues was long hour working, heavy workload, tight deadlines, and so on. As external issues are heavy traffic jams, office environment, and family management. So to decrease this type of issues, I have to use the social media to contact them or through video call, conference call, are able to contact meeting rather than attending face-to-face meeting using social media like Google Meet, FaceTime, Skype, WhatsApp, and etc. To allow my company staff to share, ask questions, post news, and share the links through the social media. Furthermore, as a company staff, by using social media, they can also finish their work earlier or on time so they can spend some time with their family. Either way, they can work from home using social media while managing their time and family. From the view of organization, I can popular my company name by using social media. Organization can use social media to promote their ideas, as well as I can have a digital presence on sites such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. So I can post my advertisements, promotion about my product and my brand. Through this, organizations are creating and building brand awareness and customer loyalty. Business via internet, especially sales and services. Organization able to give or provide service through social media. For example, in my company, I can create a platform for customers to post their inquiries, complaints, and feedback on my company site. Through this, my company can create an online customer service without facing face-to-face. Nowadays, many online business and third parties are sell and marketing their products. For example, Lazada, Amazon, Shopee, those are third-party company that sells all sorts of product and through online. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Erwin, for your opinion about this topic. Now let's go to the panelist number 3, Dr. Ahmad Amirul Ariffin. Can you share your opinions with other panelists?
Okay. I agree that social media give a bad effect to the people. As a doctor, there are many people got mental health issues because of using social media. The first is addiction to social media. Addiction to social media will cause salience, tolerance, withdrawal symptoms, conflict, and relapse. The second is fatigue because of overusing social media. Fatigue causes feeling overwhelmed, like sights, smells, sounds, mental activity, movement, and listening to others simply swamp us. Mental block. This is often our body's own safeguard telling us to stop. Third, being more emotional than usual. Mental fatigue can often feel like depression as our level mental energy is low. The third is eye problems caused because staring at the screen for too long. Social media can be dangerous to a person's eyesight. While we are on social media website or any website, our eyes are locked onto computer screen. Looking at a computer screen for too long can cause nearsightedness. More than 50% of computer users experience eye strain, headache, blurred vision, and other visual symptoms related to sustained use of the computer. The fourth is lack of exercise because they are spending too much time at social media. Spending too much time at social media will make us being lazy to have an exercise or sports. This will make us get high risk of obesity, blood pressure, heart attack, and so on. The last one is distraction. Social media affects students how they are priorities their time. When a student is at home in the evening, they choose to practical social media because it is entertaining than their homework. Social networking site is a distraction. Instead of learning in school, students are distracted by Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and other sites. Students text and chat during class and don't pay attention to the lesson. In addition, when a student tries to pay attention, the distraction of social media slow down the learning process. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. Now, last but not least, we go to our first fourth panelist, Mr. Amin. Policeman, can you share give more positive or negative impact for the people using media social and cause the mental health issue in India?
In my opinion, as a policeman, social media can give a good effect to people with mental health issue, which is it help to distract their attention to do crime. Usually, people who have mental health issue always feel stressed, and some of them may intend to commit suicide. However, media social can give a good reason for them to avoid do a crime. For example, people who use social media, some of them like to share their hobby during free time, such as video cooking, exercise, or painting. People who have mental health issue and have intention to doing crime, they may be distracted by this video. When they see the video, they may like to try the activities that other people like to do. As a result, it will reduce and prevent them from doing crime. Secondly, media social may help people or policemen to solve problem or crime. Nowadays, most people install a dash camera in their car. In addition, people also like to record video using their mobile phone. Some of them may upload their video at social media if there is certain accident or crime happen and had been recorded by the dash camera. People and policemen can use it to solve crime when the video had been uploaded at social media. As a result, some of case may easy to be solved and crime also can be reduced. In addition, media social also give a bad effect to people and make them to do crime. Content in media social content in media social may make people have intention to do a crime. As we know, people use social share video or picture in media social. Some people may share picture that show their jewelry, car, and also any other valuable thing. This action will make other people have bad intention for them to own that thing. They may kill or rob people to get the valuable thing. Last, moreover, some of some people use media social to share or spread information. However, not all people know the true information that they share. Is it because some of the issue may false and will give bad effect to other people when they read it at social media? They will believe it because the information was shared by most of the people. As a result, If the information is false, it will make the people who relate to the information, it will affect their reputation and make them to sue the other people who spread the false information in social media. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Amin Husaini, for your answer. I'm also agree with all the panelists. There are many positive and negative effects when we use the media social. So the main point is depend how the people want to use the social media. So we are getting close to the end of our time together. If there is one thing you would like this audience to take away from these sessions, you all can share the summary from our forum.
Okay. After hearing all comments from all panelists, I agree and accept with all parties' opinion. Social media can bring benefit, but it can be harmful if not used properly. My advice to all students is to limit the use of media social. Also, students need to think about pro and cons before create social media account. Students are also reminded not to bother with the bad comment about them. I hope every social media user will be more mature in dealing with cyberbullying issue. That's all for me. Thank you.
It was a pleasure time meeting you all and talking to you. As a businessman, social media is a helping hand for me to promote my brand and company, and also help my company employees to stay up to date. So we ignore the negativity and take in the positivity. That's all. Thank you from me.
Okay, as a doctor, social media give more effect to our health, especially to our mental health. There are a good effect such as getting more information about food, exercise, while the bad effect like depression, stress, and others. As people, we must use the technology correctly. That's all from me. Thank you.
My question is, social media is a person back himself or the other people. In conclusion, people need to carefully use social media to prevent something bad happen, whether to them or other people. If people who below 18 years old and they use social media, their parents need to monitor all the activity that they do in social media. Thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, that's all from our all panelists. So for the summary, we all agree there are many effects when using media social. So that's all from the forum today. Thank you for coming. We are really do appreciate your interest in this very important issue. See you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Arvin.